News 8 is your local election headquarters. Voting can look different for those with disabilities. Carmela Boykin spoke with advocates for disability rights.
It's the largest minority in the United States that anybody at any point in time can join because of an accident, illness.
Garofalo says the goal of the Center for Disability Rights is
to make voting as accessible and inclusive and as simple as possible for every eligible voter.
One of the ways of doing this is through having representation and staffing at polls.
Because they're the ones who are using motorized wheelchairs. They're the ones who are going in blind and having to use a cane and a service animal.
Polling sites do have accessibility options, but deaf systems advocate Aishatu Mamadou says it's important staff knows how to help individuals with disabilities.
Those staff people that work the voting sites are there to guide you and help you, so they really need to be trained on how to participate and engage with that.
When transportation access is a challenge, absentee ballots are necessary for some individuals, like Thomas Turner, who was born with spina bifida and is paralyzed from the waist down.
You become homebound through no fault of your own. It's just an easier means of doing your civic duty.
Mamadou says voting access still has ways to be improved.
It's really important that people know what to do. And, what if a disabled person wants to run for office? They should be able to. They should be able to run for office if they so choose.
Carmela Boykin, News 8.
And for a list of polling locations and local races to follow, remember, we've got our voter guide posted at rochesterfirst.com. It's a great resource. Yeah.